Hello. Hello and welcome to MissNJoy's Tarot. I am MissNJoy, and this is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th. And we are here to receive a positive and accurate message to let you know what's going on, going down, and coming up throughout your week for you this week. This is for each zodiac sign, all 12 zodiac signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Everybody, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. I don't know when I'll be here this week and for what. That depends. I have a very busy week. As we move forward into the holidays, my schedule is going to be iffy, wishy-washy. And then right after New Year's, we're going to lock back down into a permanent tight schedule for the year. But up until then, you'll be getting to see and kind of experience bits and pieces of what I'll be doing on a regular basis moving through the year. But I cannot promise all the consistency in the world moving through the holiday season because I have kids and grandkids and all kinds of stuff like that going on. Okay. All right. So without further ado, that's all the announcing that I am going to do. We are going to need to call spirits. So let us do that. Let us call spirits. We are in Scorpio season, and the way that it works here, MissNJoy's Tarot is that Scorpio goes first throughout their birthday season, and all the other zodiacs follow in order after that. For example, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, so on. Okay? And spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our energies at 2:39 into the video. We have Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th. And we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Scorpios. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpios. Let's get your chakra card to start with. And we have nurturing. Nurturing, Scorpio. Looks like you may need to be in need of some nurturing, or someone may be in need of some nurturing for you this week. And or it could be an energy of self-nurturing. Let's get into this and see exactly what Spirit's got for you this week. Spirit, can we have, please, a positive and accurate message? Excuse me. From my Scorpio, for my Scorpio, Spirit. We have a positive and accurate message for my Scorpios for the week of November 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirits, for November 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirits, for November 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirits. Give it one more shuffle. We're falling out in big, hard clumps, and we cannot have that. We must have clarity. Oh, my leg is itchy. Okay. We must have clarity. Clarity is an absolute must. All right, so we have the World card. The World card talks about the completion of a cycle. I'm going to leave it at that. For some reason, I feel no more further need to speak any further about that card. So we're going to get into these cards down here on the deck. So like I said, the World card is the overall energy for you, and it speaks to the ending of a cycle. Oh, ooh. Okay, so we're gonna just move on and leave it at that. Spirit closed me on that. So we have the Page of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Five of Wands. So it looks like there may be the potential ending of a situation here for you, and you may be conflicted as to whether or not you would like to fix it, or in other words, it's the relationship or the situationship is looking rough. It's looking rough, and you have two choices in a given situation. You can either throw the whole thing in the trash, or you can start over and try again. So I think here you're just conflicted about what direction to take. Let's clarify your Five of Wands and see exactly why it is that you may be facing some conflict with this issue, or why you may feel, if it'll give me, because we are reading for a collective, and the reasoning here could be very different to each and every one of you. Okay, so the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Death card, oh, it's giving you absolute advice. And I like that. So the World card, while it speaks to an ending of a cycle or a situation, that does not mean that the situation is over. It just means that something at that point may change. Relationships, especially if you are in a long-term relationship, go through many different cycles. You can have a bad cycle where you can't stand each other, you don't get along, and you just want to, yeah, that part. And then that can change, and you can go through a cycle where things are feeling fresh with the Page of Cups here, and renewed, and you're on an energy and an upswing, and there's healing within a situation or a scenario. So it looks like that's what's going on here, because your Five of Wands is being clarified by the Six of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Death card, which is another card or energy. It's also Scorpio. Represents Scorpio in the tarot card deck, the Death card. It's a card of change and transformation, which is what is actually, and for the better with the Six of Wands here. So even though you may feel slightly conflicted about it, try to let go of that energy of feeling conflicted about it, and just kind of nurture the fact that things are changing. Nurturing, and that just happened. I didn't say it on purpose, I swear. Just try to accept and nurture the energy, because things are changing in a given situation. If a person says, I'm different, I'm not going to do this anymore, I'm not going to be that way anymore, I really want change, that is an energy that seems to be genuine here in the given situation for you. So if this is fixing or reconciling a situation, just kind of allow it to happen if you may, because there is a positive on the other side of this closing cycle. So a cycle of fuckery could be completely closing down, and a cycle of energy of renewal and goodness and truth and honesty moving forward can indeed be going on and happening for you this week. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Scorpio. And that's a really beautiful energy. Let's get your Oracle card. Let's get your Marchetti Oracle of Dreams card and see what that has to say. So Scorpio, you got some healing, nurturing, change and changing energy going on within a connection or a commitment. And that is an absolute beautiful energy for you. So let's go ahead. All right. Ooh, I don't get this card often. 25. Excuse me. Misleading, illusion, and confliction, or conflict. Let me read this again. Misleading, illusion, and confusion. There we go. What we experience and how we interact is often direct and from a distance. Physical interaction that would normally have provided all of our senses an opportunity for feedback and assessment is now increasingly being replaced by virtual alternatives. Ah, I see. From email and texting to social networking, our relationships are becoming increasingly defined by virtual interaction that can distort and substitute reality. We can now create multiple new identities. How we go about quantifying people and events is now increasingly based on new paradigms that can provide a false perspective for both viewed and the viewer alike. Okay, so maybe take some time to move away from technology. Put your phone, I can make you put your phone down. Take some time and actually spend actual time communicating and talking to your person or a person in person. Spend more actual time together and less time, video chatting and texting and messaging and calling. Spend some actual time with just each other. Take some time out away from technology and the world to nurture your connection and have it grow. Get to know a person in person. Get to know a person in person before you decide that something or someone is absolutely not for you, or it's not working, or it's not changing, or it's not getting any better. Social media and in the internet and technology can make our relationships increasingly difficult for a lot of different reasons moving forward. So however this applies to you, I think it's maybe time that you and your person take a break from internet and social media and technology and give a little more attention and nurturing to each other. And the connection can change and can get better and will get better, okay? All right. I love you, Scorpio. And you guys have a great week. Focus on your person. Put your phone down. I can make you put your phone down. All right, at 11:59, we have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly message for November 13th through the 19th. For my Sagittarians, excuse me, goodness. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sagittarius. Let's get your chakra card and see what Spirit has for you. And you have dreams, Sagittarius. Dreams, hopes. This could be hopes, wishes, and dreams. Or this could be those visions you have and scenarios that play out in your mind when you close your eyes at the end or the middle or whenever that is for you. Some of us it's during the daytime. So, Sagittarius, let's go ahead. I recommend having any dreams that are of pertinence or stick in your head, or think if you feel it means something and needs interpreting, or if you feel you need to write it down because there may be messages or premonitions within said dreams. Pay attention to your dreams this week. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are asking for a positive and accurate message for you. This is your weekly read, once again, for the week of November 13th through the 19th. Spirit, what do you have for my Saggy babies? Spirit, let's get a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarians. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You got too many cards. Only one fell face up, so we will keep that one. And we will need two more cards. Please, Spirit, dos más por favor. You're taking a minute to come through today, Sadie. Okay. You have lots going on. The Spirit is trying to say a whole lot. Hold on. We need one more card. They're not making this one easy. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's two, but we're going to let it happen. Okay, and you have three major arcana here, so yes, this is heavy. You have four, technically, because the overall energy for you is the Hermit card. The Hermit card talks about withdrawing It talks about going within, being unto yourself, possibly doing some shadow work, possibly just spending some time in recluse and just some solace, just solitude overall for you, Sagittarius. So the first card out for you was the Tower card. Okay, the Tower card. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun card, and then the Devil card. So we have the Tower card, which is Mars energy. That's Scorpio and Aries energy. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about movement, but slow and steady movement, but solid movement. The Knight of Pentacles is moving slow. Is it all? He's taking his time. He's thinking his way through, and he's making a plan. So when he arrives, he's going to come right. But it's going to take him a little while. Okay? All right. And then we have the Sun card, which is Leo energy, which talks about happiness, singular happiness, and happiness all onto yourself. And then the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. So let's break it down, Sagittarius. You have a lot going on. You got 4 major arcana coming through in this energy, with from the Hermit card being the overall energy on the bottom of the deck, to the Tower card, the Sun card, and the Devil card here, with the Knight of Pentacles being his only minor arcana self slung up in there. So let's see what message you have coming through here. Let's see what message you have coming through here. All right, Spirit, give me the Tower card. Why is the Tower card here for Sagittarius? We have the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Give me the Knight of Pentacles. And that's clarified by the Moon card and the Page of Cups. Let me have the Sun card. And that's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. And then we have, and then the Hierophant card. Okay, and then we have the Devil card, clarified by the Four of Wands, the Justice card, and the Eight of Wands. So, and then the 10, everything is fine. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So it looks to me as though, it looks like for this week you're happy with your personal life, but it looks like you may be having some financial conflicts, setbacks, and holdups for the most part. It looks like you're very happy and you're feeling stable and abundant. Some of you may have just gotten a job or started a job, or some of you may have just gotten married or gotten into a connection or commitment with somebody. And for that part, it may seem like you're doing well and you're doing happy and you're okay. But it's almost like it's almost like you're actually starting to realize what you need to do and how you need to move in order to get to your happily ever after. It's like coming to terms with taking some time and reflecting on your life and on yourself and realizing that because the Ten of Pentacles is here, and the Ten of Pentacles is what I call a happily ever after card, like the happy house, happy spouse card. But I believe that a lot of you are starting to realize that you kind of have to be abundant and stable on your own before getting to your Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay? With the Devil card clarified by the Four of Swords, the Justice card, and the Eight of Wands, it's almost like you're finally realizing what you need to do in order to make your dreams a reality. It's like you're finally actually taking accountability and stopping to do the shadow work and work on yourself and just go into recluse mode and into hermit mode and work on yourself and your own stability, so that maybe you can move into that happy spouse, happy house type of energy. This is figuring out how to crack the code and taking accountability for your actions and realizing that, hey, if anybody's going to do it, I'm going to do it. I can't rely on anyone else to do it. I got to get her done myself. I have to make my own money. I have to pay on my own way. I have to pay my own way. I have to be happy all by myself. I have to be happy unto myself. I have to find and create my own peace and my own happiness. I have to do that by working on me and working on myself and working and working on letting go of stability of toxicity and embracing those things that are stable and make us stable within our lives. So let's get your oracle card here. Let's get your Ciro Marchetti Oracle of Dreams card. Oh yes, I like it. So this is essentially taking accountability, taking responsibility, and growing up, because you can be a grown up but not be grown up. But knowing that it's going to take time and that nothing good comes easy and you got to work until you get it right. And it's just that simple. Perspective and points of view. There may be no right or wrong. The view is the same, but its perception is different. Fresh ideas and experience sharing the same eyes but a different vision. Two manifestations of the same person share a commonality. One from a fresh, eager innocence of youth, the other from the calmer, sobering maturity of experience. Both grasp the same mask in unison, their destinies intertwined, and ultimately inseparable. At some point, both will see the same vision. So that's exactly what this is. This is the coming together of a youthful energy and an irresponsible energy, and coming into a mature and energy where you take responsibility and hold yourself accountable for your life, your circumstances, your peace, and your happiness overall. Okay? And figuring out and being realistic about what it is that you need to do in order to achieve and accomplish your happy ending, your 10 of Pentacles, your happily ever after, and whatever that may look like for you. Okay? All right. Because nobody's going to save you. I mean, for real, for real. Nobody's going to rescue you. I love you, Sagittarius, and you have a great week. Up next, we have Capricorn at 2141. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn. All right, determination. Determination. Capricorn is your chakra card. That's the salmon swimming upstream. They got to get back to their breeding ground, and sometimes that requires going back up a waterfall. And I don't know how they do that, but they're definitely jumping and they're definitely determined. So that's the determination at its finest. Let us get your tarot message, Capricorn. You are determined, and when a Cappy puts their roots down, my earth signs, get it, Cappy, roots, earth, got it? Okay. When a Cappy puts their roots down, and you dig your roots down into that ground and you settle in, they're in, baby. It's not happening. So they're determined. So let's see, Capricorn. Let's get your tarot message. Let us get your tarot message. Let us get your tarot message. All right. We're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Capricorns, please, Spirit, for the week of November 13th through the 19th. Once again, everybody, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Capricorn, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. We are getting your tarot message. All right, Cappy. The overall energy for you is the Hermit card. Once again, the Hermit card is the overall energy for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius has the very same overall energy. And funny, you have Sagittarius coming up first in your energy. We have, then you came up in there. So some of you may be dealing with the Capricorn and with the Sagittarius and vice versa. So if you're cross-watching and you're Saggy, make sure, of course, you're going to watch your read, but make sure you pay attention to that. All right, so we have the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy, Temperance card, talks about healing and balance between the 3D realm and the 4D realm, and patience, okay? Then we have the Ace of Swords, which I call the Sword of Truth. That's the hand of the divine, wielding the Sword of Truth. And then we have the High Priestess card. You have 3 major arcana here. Scorpio, Capricorn, why is everybody having a difficult week? Well, the High Priestess is Taurus energy. Let me mention that. Definitely. Wait, let me get it right. Right, the High Priestess is Taurus energy. So let's go ahead and get your tarot message. Well, the Ace of Swords is technically not a major arcana, but considering it's an ace, I group it in with all the major arcana. It's still a major card because the hand of the divine is in each of those ace cards. The Temperance card, Spirit, and that is being clarified by the Star card, which is your destiny, hopes, wishes, dreams, and then the Empress card. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess card, and then the High Priestess card here, and that is being clarified by, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it's like you're learning the truth about a connection or within a connection or a situation. This is like whatever is done in the dark will come to the light. What is for you will be for you. And you cannot run from the truth or your truth or any truth. It will eventually come out. It will eventually reveal itself to you. So there's a situation here where you may be in a relationship or a connection, and there may be something that's about to come out or reveal itself about said connection. Maybe it is possible you were trying to hide it or be on the down low or not tell anybody that you were seeing this person or in a relationship with or dealing with this person, or something of that nature. Whatever it is, there's something here. It could be that someone's pregnant, and someone was trying to hide the pregnancy or something of that nature. There's something here that you've been hiding, or someone's been hiding from you. Take it out, resonates, only you know which one or what one is who. But it's either that you've been hiding something or someone has been hiding something from you, and it is in reference to a connection or a relationship of some kind. And it seems it could be within your relationship. It could be that your partner is hiding something from you, or it could be that you and your partner are hiding something from the world, or it could be there could be a number, or it could be that people are hiding something from you and your partner. I don't know. I don't know your life, but you're going to have to take this and apply it to where it resonates. But you'll know when the truth comes out, because the truth shall be revealed. Whatever secret is being hidden here or buried here, it's just destined for it to come on out. So everybody will know. So either I had one of those grandmas, and I'm now that grandma, that person, or that parent. Period. Because whenever someone is pregnant, I know, and I call them and I'll be like, all right, who knocked up? Somebody's knocked up. And then even if they lie or they don't tell the truth or they're in denial or don't know themselves, as it were, in one case, it does eventually come out. So you could be around that grandma coming up, and that grandma be like, you're pregnant. Or that mom be like, you're pregnant. And you're like, no, I wasn't ready to tell anybody. And they be like, well, I know, I can tell because whatever, however their method is for knowing. But it just seems like moms and grandmas, maternal energies have an energy of a way of knowing that. So that's very specific message for somebody. I could tell as I got that out there. So let's get your oracle card, but it could be anything. It does not have to be pregnancy, but there is indeed something concerning or having to do with a relationship or a connection for you that involves a reveal of the truth coming up for you this week, Capricorn. Alrighty, let's get your oracle card. Let us get your oracle card. Let us get your oracle card. Ha 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 ha. 46. 46 is connections, putting the pieces together and coming to conclusions. So somebody's going to figure out gradually, despite failures and experimentation along the way, an image starts to take form. Increasing clarity manifests itself from the initial confusion. The process is self-reinforcing and often becomes easier and accelerates as more pieces are added, each finding their corresponding place. Eventually, a point is reached where everything comes into focus and starts to make sense. Okay? So if you were confused about something, you didn't understand, or you didn't know, like, what's going on here, soon those pieces will start to come together. And like I said, there's going to be some truth here. And it could be that you're trying really hard to put this to, because it's like someone, is it you or someone else, take it out, resonates, only you know which one or what one or two, is apparently determined to find out what is really going on and figure this out. So maybe that will be happening for you this week. All right. Good luck with this, Capricorn. And I hope it's a happy truth. Bye. Feels like it. Doesn't feel negative or bad. All right. So up next, we have Aquarius at 3032. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of February 13th through the 19th, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aquarians. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we are asking for a positive and accurate message for my Aquarians. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra message. Aquarius, let us get your chakra message. And we have inner strength, Aquarius. Inner strength, Aquarius. Just hold on. Be strong. Inner strength, Aquarius. Excuse me, Sun, Moon, Rising. My nose. And Venus, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And Venus, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And Venus, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And Venus. Let us get your tarot message. All right, spirits. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the overall energy for you. We have the Fool card, the Three of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we got the Fool card, the Three of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. Excuse me. Aquarius, it looks as though you're not thinking enough of yourself. It looks as though whatever it is that you're trying, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you are attempting or wanting to achieve, you are needing to aim higher. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like underestimating yourself. It's like applying for an entry-level position when indeed you deserve a management or upper level position. It's like underestimating yourself. It's like thinking that you can't do this, or I'm not good enough to, or I need more experience. This is basically not shooting or aiming high enough. This is needing to level up. This is needing to get it together and get it going. This is needing to know your worth or value yourself enough to get out there and apply or do what it is you really are good at and boss at. This is about claiming that upper level energy and going for it. So whatever this is, whether you're not dating people that are on your level, whether you're applying for jobs that of lesser positions than you are qualified for, or that you are overqualified for, take it in and apply it how it resonates for you in your life or your energy. But whatever this is for you, you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough, and you need to be doing more. You need to be aware that you are better and you deserve better and you can do better, and hit that mark. You need to aim higher. You need to go stronger. You need to go harder. You need to embrace your inner strength and realize that you are a boss and that you can indeed level up. Okay, so go in head first. Aim for the top. Shoot your shot. Excuse me. All right, let's get your oracle card, Aquarius. So this week, do not underestimate yourself. Aim higher. All right, so 13. 13. Productivity, organization, and control. Be wary of over-controlling or micromanaging. You're getting lost in the details. Allow each participant to contribute fully and not be undermined by one person's overall position. Okay? So, you're not aiming high enough. Take more of control of your life and your energy and go for what you know that you deserve. Go big or go home. All right? You can go hard or you can go home. All right? I love you, Aquarius. Go hard. Bye. Up next, we have at 36:15. We got Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, or share. That would be greatly appreciated. Once again, Pisces, this is your weekly read for the week of November 13th. Through the 19th for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go ahead and get your chakra message. And we have psychic development, Pisces. You're leveling up. You're leveling up. Your third eye and crown chakra are awakening. Your kundalini is arising. You're getting in alignment, and your psychic development is taking place. And there is growth. Let's get your tarot message, and more than likely what that means is, as it pertains to your week, is you knew something was going to happen, or you know something is about to happen, and you need to embrace that energy. You need to embrace that energy. Okay? All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, this is for November 13th through the 19th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Pisceans. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. All right, then the overall energy for you is the High Priestess card, which is Taurus energy, that talks about being in power and definite psychic development. Okay, most definitely. All right, so we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. We have the Knight of Swords, which is communication, on incoming or outgoing thoughts or communication, or the delivery of thought and communication. And that is indeed in alignment with psychic development. And then we have the Death card, which is change and transformation. And so you may be changing the way that you talk to people. You get what I'm saying? You may be not necessarily even just changing the way that you talk to people, changing the way that you express yourself. Or it could be the opposite, not talking to people as well. I forget exactly how the teaching goes, but one of the ways of self-mastery of getting yourself in alignment, healthy throat chakra energy as well, is to not only to be heard, but know when it's prudent not to be heard. You know what I mean? Some things require that you speak on them, but sometimes there are things that are better left unsaid. And that's about the knowledge and the discernment to decide when you should just not say anything, or it's not worth the stress and agony and energy of saying something that doesn't serve anyone or cause or mean any good. You know what I mean? Sometimes things are not going to, no matter what you say, it's not going to change anything. It's just going to aggravate people, piss people off, upset people, and make it worse. So sometimes you just don't have to say anything. Choose your battles wisely. And this could also be about, like I said, not saying, knowing when to shut up, as well as knowing when to speak. So even if you didn't speak on it or didn't say it, this might be the type of situation where you just sat back, said nothing, watched the situation unfold, and said to yourself, I saw that one coming. All right, let's get your Oracle card, Pisces, and see what you got going on here. So you're definitely becoming in alignment with, sometimes I've done it. I've looked at situations and I could see the whole thing unfold in my mind's eye. And I just said to myself, nope, not even going to say nothing. Just because if a person can't, I mean, it's not always your place. It is really not always your place. I just had this card. I just had this card for Aquarius. Let's see. I don't feel right about it. Let's try it again. I'm putting it back in the middle, which I always do. And then we'll shuffle again and see. Let's try it. We'll give it 3 shuffles and see. If that one pops back out, then it is what it is. And we're just going to ride it out and read it and make it do what it do. So hold on, Pisces. Let's see what we got. Okay. 14. 14 is creativity and imagination. Okay. Sometimes creativity can consume our thoughts as slow burning embers waiting for release. At other times, it is a spontaneous explosion of inspiration. Either way, it is a wondrous human characteristic, and there are infinite varieties of individual expression. But alas, also an infinite variety of assessments by others. Right. Okay. So sometimes it's best not to do or say anything, because you know what? Somebody's always going to have something to say about whatever you do or say. So this may be an energy to whereas you need to just do or say whatever it is that you need or want to say anyway, because somebody else is always going to have something to say about it. Or you cannot say anything or do anything, because you know what? Somebody else is always going to have something else to say, negative or positive. Okay? Mostly negative. All right. You'll figure it out, Pisces, whichever way the pendulum swings for you this week. Either way, use your discernment. Psychic development. Love you. Bye. Trust your intuition always. Up next at 4307, we have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th. And we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, got a lot of chakra cards trying to pop out for you. This is an energy of, let me give it one more shuffle. Okay, now let's see. Meditation, Aries. I was going to say that the energy as I was shuffling your cards and getting into your energy felt like it's like you're having trouble getting grounded and feeling stable and feeling centered this week. So maybe it is time for you to take some time out and take some time to meditate and get yourself in alignment, because it seems like you're feeling a little off balance or out of sorts per se this week. Let's go ahead and get your tarot message, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate read for the week of November 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirit, for my Aries for the week of November 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirit. 2 more cards. They gave me 4. We'll take 4. We can do it. I can't unsee them except for that one because it's face down. But it was the first one, so we're good there. The Magician card, which is Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. The Magician card is the overall energy for you. Now, for me as a reader, the Magician card is 1 or 2 things. It is manifestation or fuckery, which I feel like in this particular position, it is manifestation. So let's go ahead and get into your energy. The first card out is the Knight of Swords, which is movement in communication or thoughts. So it could be something you say or a thought or energies that come to you. And then we have the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and then the King of Pentacles. Aha. This is about ideas as to how to make money, possibly by networking or through another person or individual. So this is like somebody, or it could be just spirit. It just could be knowledge or information that just comes through you through the form of meditation, where you could be meditating or sleeping or in dream realm, because I personally get both woke and sleep premonitions and messages. So take it where it comes from. There, it's all the same. Okay. This is, or it could be through a person, a friend, or word of mouth, or something that you hear, or something that someone talks to you about or brings to your attention. You know what I mean? Or networking of sorts. So, and this is definitely work and money related. So this could be an idea or information of some sort that comes to you in inspiration, or someone says, hey, let's collaborate, or whatever the case may be. So this is that type of thing where something is being brought to your attention, or you come up with an idea, you've given an idea, because those ideas don't just come in from anywhere. They come from spirit or source, or you know, your guides, and about how to prosper and how to make money and make the most of it while you're doing it. Do you understand? Okay, you got it. I love you. Let's get your oracle card. So this is about networking. This could be a friend saying, hey, my job is hiring. Hey, this place is hiring. This would be great for you. Do you want to collaborate on this? I have an idea. Or you just having an idea come to you and maybe needing to grab a friend and say, hey, I have this idea. Do you want to do this with me? However this resonates. But this is new ideas, new communication from somewhere, whether it's a someone or spirit or source. About how to make new money, better money, bigger money, and level up. Okay, abundance, money, 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 money. All right, yes, number 5. I like it. Flights of fancy, leap of faith, and taking a next step. Okay, if you take that leap of faith, oh, the places you could go, but you'll never know until you try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool, innocently jumping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. Okay? All right, Aries. So whatever it is, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Get on it and make it happen. Meditate on it, receive it, manifest it, and make it so. You can do it. You can do anything. You're Aries. Bye. Have a great week. Up next, we have Taurus at 4929. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, let us get your tarot message. Taurus, let's get your message. All right. Inspiration. You are feeling inspired. Oh, it's like the sunrise in the morning. All right, let's get your tarot message. Let's see what's inspiring you. Taurus, what has you feeling inspired? What has you feeling inspired? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what you got. Taurus. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Empress card. The Empress card is the overall energy for you. And then we have the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So Taurus, you might be friends with an Aries, because this is an energy of saying to yourself, you know what? I need to do something different. This is an energy of saying, you know what? I'm tired of, this could apply to any area. So you're going to have to take, I'm reading for a collective. I cannot pinpoint this individually for any of you. You're going to have to apply this as needed to the area of your life to which it belongs. Okay, but this is saying, I need to do something different. Something, it could be a relationship, it could be a situation, it could be a scenario, it could be work, it could be home, it could be needing to move, it could be relocating, it could be anything in your life that needs to change. But this is saying, something needs to change here. A cycle needs to end. There's something that I've been dealing with, or this has been going on for entirely too long, and it's time to put a stop to it. I need a whole new life. I need a whole new energy. I need a whole new scenario. I need a whole new job. I need a whole new woman. I need a whole new man. I need a whole new location. I need a whole new house. I need a whole new car. I need a whole new life. Just throw the whole damn life in the trash. Just start over, just start fresh. I need a completely different career. Some of you could be in school and I need a different major. Some of you are in, this teacher is not working out. The World card clarified by the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So some of you are like, you know what? I've been doing this, dealing with this, putting up with this, taking this, going through this for entirely too long. And I've been waiting for a change or waiting for something different to happen. Give me one more here. Yes, and all I continue to get is disappointment and heartache and let down. I keep going through the same thing, the same situation, the same scenario over and over, and it's not what I deserve. I deserve better. I need better. I want better. And I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to have to make it happen. I'm going to have to change some things. The Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, and the Death card. I deserve different. I deserve change, and something is not right, and I need to do whatever it needs to do to get whatever I need to do to make it better, whatever I need to do to make it so. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Wands. This is about knowing that you need to do it differently. You need to do it differently. You need to be different. You need to move different, whatever the case is for you. Here, this is about knowing that you need to make different decisions. You need to make healthier choices. You need to, this is ridiculous. I can't keep going through this. And this keeps happening to me, or I keep finding myself in, or I keep going through, or here again, and just over and over, and I can't take it anymore. That's the overall, this is an I can't take it anymore. I need for something to change, and I'm going to change it energy. This is that energy where you look in your mirror, like Patti LaBelle said, and you say to yourself, self, what is this? Is it me, self? Is it, do I need to, what is it that I need to do? Okay? All right. See, because life is too short to be dealing with and going through, and time, life is the card that came out for you. Time, life. Time is a commodity that is never really ours, but merely something we have use of for a given period. The only way to ensure the balance in our favor is for us to use our allotted time fully before it is taken from us. Live every day, hour, and minute to its fullest, okay? So you are inspired to, you know what? I need to get out of here. I need to travel more. I need to do more. There's something here in your energy that you're tired of going through over and over and repeatedly. And you know that somehow, shape, form, or fashion, you need this energy to stop and change. And you're going to take and make the effort. You're feeling inspired, and you shall make it so, whatever this is for you. All right? I love you, Taurus. You got this. Make it happen. Have a great week. Up next, we have Gemini at 56:52. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Gemini, this is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card. Gemini, for the week of November 13th through the 19th, we have self-mastery, getting yourself in alignment, getting those chakras intact, getting it together. All right, let's get self-mastery. You want to get a grip, get a hold on, get it together, get yourself right. All right, let's get your tarot message. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 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 All right, let's get your tarot message. Once again, we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for the week of, that's too many, for the week of November 13th through the 19th, please, Spirit. For my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. 3 cards, please, Spirit, for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. 3 cards for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. You got 4. We'll take it. We're not going to fuss with spirits. All right, so the Ace of Wands is the overall energy for you. That's work, 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 work. That's that self-work. That's that shadow work. That's that inner work. That's that work on self, work on you, work on what you need and what you want and what you got to do. So you have the first card out, beautiful card, is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is the card of celebration and success. And then we have the World card. The World card talks about the endings of cycles and possibly the beginning of a new cycle, because nothing can end without beginning. Then following that, we have the next card of change and transformation, which is Scorpio energy. We have the Death card, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So you're off to a good start, but you're putting in an end to things that no longer serve you. You're pretty much moving on and making sure things change in your life and in your energy. You might be just beginning, just taking the first steps or just getting off the ground with this particular energy, or just, you know what, buckling down and deciding that, you know what, I'm going to get my shit together. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to quit hanging with these people. I'm going to quit dealing with this woman. I'm going to quit dealing with this man. I'm going to get me a better job. I'm going to move. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to quit partying so much. I'm going to stop drinking so much. I'm going to do what I need to do in order to achieve what I need to achieve to get the world card is clarified by the Three of Swords. Yes. And then the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Death card clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords, right? So this is putting an end to anything that's here to hurt you, destroy you, take you out, or take you down. Like I said in the beginning, ending anything that does not serve your greatest and highest of good. Anything and anyone, any person, place, thing, situation, or scenario that could possibly hurt you or cause you harm, that you are not deserving of, that you know you're better than, then you to take time to use self-care and put yourself first and work on you and do what you need to do and pay your bills and not lend anybody any money and not look out for anybody else and not feed anybody that's not feeding you. Okay? That type of energy. You're going to work on yourself. You're going to love yourself. You're going to focus on yourself. You're going to make sure you're straight. You're going to make sure you got it. You're going to make sure you're together. Self-mastery. Getting it together. Getting it together. Having it where you need it to be. Putting you first, and there is not a thing wrong with that. Not a thing. Let's get your oracle message. And we have 29. Tempting, resisting, and willpower. Okay? Resisting, and willpower. A horn gesture pulls apart the curtains, revealing an apple and a serpent. Symbols from temptation and original sin. The Salome-style performance manifests a vision from a flaming cauldron. As we come to understand our weaknesses and the reason for them, they lose their power to control us. The devil becomes simply a man in a silly hat. Okay? When you take control of your life, then nothing and no one can have control over you. My grandmother used to say this to me, and this could resonate and hit home for a lot of you. The only way to not have to answer to anybody or need anybody is to make sure that you have you. You pay your bills, you take care of yourself, and you do everything you need for you. Therefore, you don't have to answer to anybody. At the end of the day, you can be you and live free. All right? Okay. All right, Gemini. Self-mastery. You got this. Love you. Have a great week. Up next, we have Cancer at 10307. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th. For my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let us start by getting your chakra card. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let us start by getting your chakra card. My Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we have peace. Cancer, peace. Because the goal in life, my pretties, is not to achieve happiness, but it is to achieve, establish, and maintain peace. All right? Let us get your tarot message. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Appreciated, Cancer. And there's card flipped over, too. Okay. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles were flipped over in the deck, which is good. Let us get your tarot message. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of November 13th through the 19th. Sorry. I'm hearing the 17th is an important day for some of you. I believe that would be Friday. So I don't know what may be happening for y'all on the 17th. But pay attention. It could be a very important day for you. All right, let's see. All right, so the overall energy for you, Cancer, is the Magician card. Aries had that as an overall energy as well. The Magician card is manifestation for me, especially in this position, because down here on the deck, you have a very beautiful Ten of Pentacles. That's the Happily Ever After card. The Chariot card, which is you, Cancer, showing up in your own reading. It talks about forward movement, progress, possibly relocation or distance. Excuse me. And then then the Two of Cups. That's a beautiful energy, Cancer. So you have a relationship that you have manifested and is solid and is stable and is going to the happily ever thereafter. Okay? So go ahead and be happy and be at peace and enjoy what it is that you love and who you love for this holiday season. It looks like you're going to be in some matching PJs with somebody. Let's get your Oracle card, Cancer. That is a beautiful energy for the week. So you're going to be having a wonderful, beautiful connection and relationship with somebody. You're going to be in a happy, wonderful, and beautiful connection and relationship with somebody. Your situation is looking good for the week, Cancer. All right. And we have 28 for my Cancers. Contact, reaching out, spiritual bonds, or connections. Oh, so some of you may be coming into alignment with somebody who has been away or at a distance from you. The holiday season is approaching and someone could be coming back into your energy or coming in town, or you could be traveling to go see someone that you love or, you know what I'm saying, have a connection or relationship with, or reconnecting with somebody. All right. A young man stands in a contemplative mood. The mask before him indicates that he has stepped away from his usual role in life. A flame beside the mask signifies the eternity, of our nature, and reminds us that all that we see in this earthly realm is no more than a mask. In his right hand, he holds a bell jar that contains the face of a woman. Maybe she is his spirit guide or love from a past life. She is reaching out to him with much love and tenderness. In his left hand, he holds two batons, indicating the duality of human nature. They might also indicate that he has more than enough will to move forward in his life. So, Cancer, it looks like you are connecting with or possibly reuniting with someone and finding peace and happiness and solidity within that situation. It looks like this person or situation, person, place, thing, scenario, or situation may be in fact leading to your happily ever after. So congratulations, Cancer. And you have an awesome week. Okay? Love you. Bye. All right. Leo at 109:10. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th. We are asking Leo for a positive and accurate message for my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of the 13th through the 19th. And your stomach is in knots. There's a knot right in my solar plexus chakra area. Just knot it all up immediately. Let's see what you got going on. Let's see what you got going on, Leo. And you got, Gemini had this card as well, but you got self-mastery. This is about needing to get your stuff together. This is about needing to work on yourself. This is about needing to get in alignment and on one page with you. Okay? Getting yourself in order and aligned and stable and grounded and all balanced and connected and rooted and all that great stuff. Okay, so let's get self-mastery, getting yourself, your life, your energy in order. Let us get your tarot message. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for the week of November 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirit, for the week of the 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirit, for the week of the 13th through the 19th. Please, Spirit. All right. Let's see what we got here, Leo. You got 4 cards that flipped over. You got, no, you didn't. You got 5 or 6. We're going to have to try one more shuffle because I don't like it. We don't like it. We cannot take a clumpy of cards. We shall not. We shall not. All right, let's get your tarot message. Let us get your tarot message. All right, so the overall energy for you is the 9 of Cups, Leo. The overall energy for you is the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. What do you want? What do you need? What do you desire? What do you... Then you have the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the Chariot card. You need to decide what it is that you need to do and how you need to move. You got 2 here. You need to decide what it is that you need to do and how it is that you need to move in order to get what you need, when you need it, how you need it, and where you need it. And okay, and oh, okay. All right, let's clarify your Chariot card and see exactly what's going on with that. There may be a message. It's trying to say something to me. So let us see. Why is the Chariot card here? And it's clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. Right. And then the Magician card. So you need to decide what you want, and then you need to decide how to get it, and then you need to enact that plan or whatever those decisions you are. You need to sit down and decide for yourself, hey, what do I want? And then you need to decide, okay, what do I need to do to get it? And then you need to say to yourself, okay, let me do that. Okay? The Chariot card, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Death card. You need to start putting yourself together. You need to start getting the work done on you and for yourself. Everybody is always focused on getting and obtaining. If it's a relationship, people are always focused on getting and obtaining the right person. Maybe you need to focus more on being the right person and doing what it is that you need to do in order to do whatever this is, whether it's increase your earning potential or capacity. It could be at work, it could be whatever this is for you. This is about knowing what you want, making a valid, doable plan to go about getting it, and then enacting and acting on and carrying out that plan and doing what's best for you. You and only you. Let's get your oracle card, Leo. Let us get your oracle card, my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get it popping, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get it popping, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's get it popping, Leo. We have, hold on, let's try one more time. I have to second guess it when the same card comes out twice in a row. I don't like it. I don't like that. And Spirit, no one want to be doing that to me. It's a two-way street relationship here. They need to... Okay, alrighty, yes. That looks like the card 50. Curiosity, comparisons, and dissatisfaction. We are driven at first by curiosity and then by dissatisfaction to consider alternatives to our present circumstances. The grass appears to be greener on the other side of the fence, or so we believe. And so it is with this visual take on the tale of the Little Mermaid. The glass sphere provides her with the means of briefly experiencing another world, and much like a vacation away from home or brief foray into a different lifestyle, the experience can prove to be intoxicating. It may turn out to be something that leaves us discontent, or may provide the impetus to move on and make such changes permanent. But should we be wary and consider carefully whether we would truly belong in this new environment? We should try to judge it for what it would be in reality. The attraction and appeal of those brief encounters may not survive a lengthier commitment. Okay? Is the grass really greener over there? Or is it astroturf? Which you won't know till you get there. And then you have to evaluate, okay, I'm here, I don't like it. Am I going to stay? Or is it worth staying? Okay? All right, get it together. Decide what you want. Decide how to make it happen. Or at least, at the very least, how to explore that option or options. I love you, Leo, and you have a great week. All right? Bye. Up next, we have Virgo at 1:16:31. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card. We have Inspiration, Virgo. Someone else had this. Inspiration. I can't remember who. Let us get your tarot message. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Are you feeling inspired? Almost said expired. I hope you're not feeling expired. Are you feeling inspired, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your tarot message. All right, the Knight of Swords is the overall energy for you, Virgo. The Knight of Swords, that's communication and thought, movement of some kind, and communication and thought. You have the Three of Cups, you have the Three of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like you may hear something through the grapevine that's going to hurt you, upset you, or disturb your energy or your peace. However, it may be something that drives you to take action or be inspired to do something about a situation or thing, or, you know what I mean? Like light a fire under your butt. Say you have a friend or a roommate, and someone tells you that they said something negatively about you, and you feel as though you had been feeling as though you need to move or something was wrong, and now it's lighting a fire under you in order, and so that you can make that movement. Now that's just an example. That's not the situation, but right, the Three of Swords, exactly. It's clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Judgment card. So right, so something's going to happen here that's going to light a fire under you. It's going to hurt your feelings or bother you, but for the most part, it's going to make you move. It's going to make you take some shape, form, or form of action that is it's going to inspire you to, you know what? She said that. He said that. Let me pack my stuff and go. You know what? The boss said this about me, or they're saying that. Let me go ahead and look for another job. You know what? I heard we're closing down. We're going out of business. Let me start putting in my applications elsewhere. This is something of that nature. Do you get what I'm saying? That's something that you'll hear or run across, or information that you will become privy to through the grapevine. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? And it's going to cause you to act on a certain situation. So it's going to, like I said, it's going to light a fire under you. All right, let's get your oracle message. Let us get your oracle message. Right, because time is of the essence. Number 40. Time, life. Number 40, time, life. Time is a commodity that is never really ours, but merely something we have use of for a given period. The only way to ensure the balance in our favor is for us to use our allotted time fully before it is taken from us. Live every day, hour, and minute to its fullest. So, tarry not. That is not time to waste. Whatever this is for you, let's make it happen. Whatever it is that pushes you or lights that fire under you in order to make you move, sometimes things happen. People hurt our feelings. Things happen that we weren't expecting. And it's the universe, God's source, and the ancestors' way of saying, okay, you're not going to jump. You're not going to go quietly where we need you to go. We're going to push you. We're going to pull you. We're going to drag you. We're going to light a fire under your bootate. So let's get it popping, Virgo. You only live once, and life and time is of the essence. Okay? All right, I love you. Have a great week. Whatever this is, let's go. Let's get it popping. All right? Last but not least, we have Libra at 129.35. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekly read for the week of November 13th through the 19th, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra card, Libra. And we have Universal Light. You may feel as if you are all alone with no one here beside me. You might feel like you by yourself, all by myself. You might feel like you're all by yourself, but you are not. Never are you alone. We are all made up of the fabric of the universe, and therefore you too, Libra, are a part of that woven fabric. And even though you feel like you're alone, twisting in the wind, we are all connected to one another. You are not alone. God's source spirits, and the ancestors are there. There are spirits and ancestors surrounding you right now, whether you know it or not. And really, you just talk to them. Just go and talk to them. They like it. They do. Be like, I know you're there. Hi. Feeling kind of lonely. What y'all up to? Just open a conversation with Spirit. And if you're really by yourself, then there's not even anybody around that's going to think that you cray-cray. I mean, for real. And even if you're in a crowded place, even by yourself type of energy, nobody cares. We don't care. I don't care. Some little kid might say, Mommy, why is that man talking to himself? But for the most part, nobody is. It's okay, baby. He'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Or she might say, you're crazy, but you'll probably never see those people again. I mean, it's okay. You get what I'm saying? Let's get your tarot message, Libra. Let's get your tarot message because you are not alone. Okay, all right. So the overall energy for you, if I can hold on to these cards, is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is the overall energy for you. Willie, of course you feel alone if you got your guard up. You can give off an unapproachable energy. You can be so guarded and just so blocked and so closed off to people and peopling that you just give off a whole unapproachable energy to where people look at you and they're afraid to even say hi. They just be like, just give you the head nod. Okay? You got the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. That talks about distance or moving or feeling distant or action or, movement. Okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So things are just not progressing. Life is just not going where you want it to go. Things are just not progressing in a manner that you wanted to. You feel like you should have been a billionaire by now. I should be married by now. I should have kids by now. I should be in my own home right now. These are these things that, but for the most part, and it's taken a little longer. It could be a relationship for you. You could be saying like, I could be married or should be married or by now, or we should be in a commitment by now, or I should have met someone by now. Whatever this is for you, it's not happening as quickly as you want to. But the reason that it's not happening as quickly as you want it to is because of you. Okay? So whatever the situation that you have manifested yourself into, you in there. And we should not speak negativity into the universe. You need to really remain positive and you need to remain active and stable and give it a chance. Even if the person that you're currently dealing with is not the person that you're meant to end up with, Spirit will fix it. Just let it happen. Let's get your oracle card. Okay, Libra? So whatever this is for you, just know that you are not alone. And whatever it is you feel like, or wherever it is you feel like you should be, or have achieved, or done by now, or want to go and haven't gone, just make it happen. But don't put yourself down or belittle yourself. Just make it happen. Okay? Alrighty. Number 51. Where are you? Messages, deadlines, and anticipation, okay? The process of waiting for a response isn't merely one of passing the time patiently. The immediacy or tardiness of the response may also provide some insight beyond the message itself. A deadline imposed may be tied to a condition or ultimatum. Is there flexibility or has the opportunity been lost? Okay, well, you might want to find out. If this is a situation where you need to reach out to someone or communicate with someone or find out, well, where do we stand or how are you doing or what's going on, whatever the case may be. If this is something that you need or want or desire, there is nothing to it but to do it. You must pursue whatever it is that you want or desire. Oh, goodness. This card is on the bottom. All right. I love you, Libra. Don't waste time. Don't hesitate. If there's something you need to get done or do, get it done, Libra. Life is too short. And no one should be wandering around feeling alone. There's too many people out here. For real, for real. Okay? Okay. And last but not least, we are going to pull a message at 128:55 from the Peace Book. This is teachings from the great minds of all times. And I'm just going to stop on a random page. All right, the peace book, okay? And this week's message is follow the stream. Have faith in its course. It will go its own way, meandering here, trickling there. It will find the grooves, the cracks, the crevices. Just follow it. Never let it out of your sight. It will take you. By Sheng Yin. Once again, follow the stream. Have faith in its course. Hold on. Have faith in its course. It will, wait, let me pull it back. Okay. Have faith in its course. It will go its own way, meandering here, trickling there. It will find the grooves, the cracks, and the crevices. Follow it. Never let it out of your sight. It will take you. Okay? And that, once again, is by Sheng Yin. In other words, just let it happen. You shall go where the stream takes you. All right? I love you. Go with the flow, y'all. And I will talk to you next week for your weekly read again. Bye. For those of you who are watching live, Ask Miss Enjoy is up next.